Hello. We continue with the second part of the video, railway transport. The history of railway transport begins in prehistoric times. Evidence suggests that there was a 6 to 8.5 kilometers long paved road at Diolkos that transported boats across the Isthmus of Corinth in Greece from about 600 BC. Wheeled vehicles pulled by men and animals ran in grooves in limestone, which provided the track element, preventing the wagons from leaving the intended route. The Diolkos was in use for over 650 years, until at least the 1st century AD. Paved trackways were also later built in Roman Egypt. In China, a railway has been discovered in southwest Henan province near Nanyang. It was carbon dated to be about 2,200 years old, from the Qin dynasty. The rails were made from hard wood and treated against corrosion, while the railway ties were made from wood that was not treated and has since rotted. The Qin Railway was designed to allow horses to gallop through to the next rail station, where they would be swapped with a fresh horse. The railway is theorized to have been used for transportation of goods to the frontline troops and to fix the Great Wall. In 1515, Cardinal Matthaus Lang wrote a description of the Reichszug, a funicular railway at the Hohensalzburg fortress in Austria. The line originally used wooden rails and a hemp haulage rope and was operated by human or animal power, through a tread wheel. The line still exists and is operational, although in updated form, and is possibly the oldest operational railway. Wagonways, or tramways, using wooden rails, hauled by horses, started appearing in the 1550s to facilitate the transport of ore tubs to and from mines, and soon became popular in Europe. Such an operation was illustrated in Germany in 1556 by Georgius Agricola in his work De Re Metallica. This line used Hund carts with unflanged wheels running on wooden planks and a vertical pin on the truck fitting into the gap between the planks to keep it going the right way. The miners called the wagons Hunde, dogs, from the noise they made on the tracks. There are many references to their use in Central Europe in the 16th century. Such a transport system was later used by German miners at Caldbeck, Cumbria, England, perhaps from the 1560s. A wagonway was built at Prescott, near Liverpool, sometime around 1600, possibly as early as 1594. Owned by Philip Layton, the line carried coal from a pit near Prescott Hall to a terminus about 1/2 mile, 800 meters, away. A funicular railway was also made at Broseley in Shropshire sometime before 1604. This carried coal for James Clifford from his mines down to the River Severn to be loaded onto barges and carried to riverside towns. The Woollerton Wagonway, completed in 1604 by Huntingdon Beaumont, has sometimes erroneously been cited as the earliest British railway. It ran from Strelley to Woollerton near Nottingham. The Middleton Railway in Leeds, which was built in 1758, later became the world's oldest operational railway, other than funiculars, albeit now in an upgraded form. In 1764, the first railway in the Americas was built in Lewiston, New York. Thanks for watching. To be continued.